Ever wondered if your gaming console could double as a dumbbell? Well, wonder no more. Meet the Lenovo Legion Go, a gaming beast that's got the heft to match. Boasting a large 8.8-inch IPS display that refreshes at a whopping 144 Hz, this device is designed to keep your eyes locked on the action with stunning 1600p resolution. Under the hood, the Legion Go is no slouch. With 16 gigabytes of RAM and storage options ranging from half a terabyte to a full terabyte, this gaming behemoth is ready to handle anything you throw at it. And let's not forget the variety of ports it packs. From a headphone jack to a micro SD card reader and USB 4 ports, it's got you covered. But here's the catch. This device is a tad bulkier and heavier than its competitors. So if you're not a fan of arm workouts while gaming, you might want to hit the gym before picking this one up. So it's a bit on the heavier side, but hey, who said gaming can't be a physical activity too? Now, on to the controllers. They're like the Nintendo Switch's distant cousins that moved to the city, got jobs and don't call home enough. The controllers of the Lenovo Legion Go can be detached, much like those of the Switch, but there's a bit of a twist. Unlike the smooth detachment we're used to with the Switch, these controllers come off a bit like a stubborn jar lid. You might need to put in a bit of elbow grease, but once they're off, you're in for a treat. The controllers have a standard layout, but they're anything but ordinary. They incorporate Hall effect joysticks, which are a step up from the ones you're used to. They're more reliable, so you won't have to worry about your character running off a cliff because your joystick got stuck. Trust me, we've all been there. Now let's talk about the right controller. This thing is like a Swiss Army knife of controllers. It's got a touchpad, a scroll wheel, and even an FPS mode. The touchpad and scroll wheel are pretty nifty, giving you more control options. But the FPS mode, well, it's a bit like a cat trying to walk in snow boots. It's supposed to transform the controller into an ergonomic joystick-like mouse, but in reality it's a bit clunky and not always accurate. It's like the controller had a bit too much to drink at the family reunion. So the controllers might have a few quirks, but they're part of the family and we love them anyway. Ever tried running Windows on a handheld device? It's like trying to fit an elephant into a Mini Cooper. The Lenovo Legion Go, like a brave pioneer, ventures into this challenging territory. Now don't get me wrong, it's a feat of engineering, but it's not without its share of hiccups. Running Windows on a handheld is like a high-stakes balancing act. You're juggling power-hungry applications on a device that's smaller than your shoe. So battery life? Yeah, it's not exactly the marathon runner of the tech world. You'll find yourself optimizing settings and dimming that beautiful display just to squeeze out a few more minutes of playtime. And speaking of playtime, let's talk performance. The Legion Go packs an AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor under the hood. It's like a racehorse, but even a racehorse can falter if the track isn't right. Comparing it to competitors like the Asus ROG Ally and the Steam Deck, the Legion Go holds its own. But it's a bit like comparing apples to oranges, or should I say comparing Windows to other operating systems. The Legion Go is a bit of a beast, and it takes some taming. Navigating Windows with the detachable controllers is a bit like trying to type with boxing gloves on. But hey, who doesn't love a challenge? While it might not be the smoothest ride, it sure is an adventure to navigate Windows on this handheld beast. So, is the Lenovo Legion Go the gaming beast of your dreams or just a nightmare in disguise? Let's lay out the facts and you can decide for yourself. On the plus side, the Lenovo Legion Go is a powerhouse. It boasts a beefy AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme chip, a large 8.8-inch IPS display with a 144 Hz refresh rate, and a 1600p resolution. It's like a handheld cinema for your games. And let's not forget those detachable controllers, reminiscent of a certain popular hybrid console. They offer a standard layout and incorporate Hall effect joysticks, which are more reliable than those on some other devices we could mention. The right controller even has a touchpad and a scroll wheel for added versatility. However, the Legion Go isn't without its quirks. Detaching the controllers can be a bit of a hassle. And the FPS mode, while innovative, doesn't always hit the mark. The device is also bulkier and heavier than its competitors, potentially making those marathon gaming sessions a bit of a workout. And of course there's the elephant in the room, the limitations of running Windows on a handheld device. Now let's talk about value for money. The base model Legion Go is priced at a hefty $699. It's not exactly pocket change, but is it worth it? Well, that depends on what you're looking for. If you want a unique gaming experience with high-end specs, and don't mind wrestling with Windows every now and then, the Legion Go could be a good fit. But if you're after something more user-friendly or budget-friendly, you might want to look elsewhere. So, if you're looking to flex those gamer muscles and don't mind the occasional Windows hiccup, the Lenovo Legion Go might just be your next gaming buddy. And remember, it's not just a gaming device, it's a lifestyle choice. Well folks, that's it for today's tech review. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Now if you're still curious about the Lenovo Legion Go, don't just sit there, give it a whirl. It's got a bit of everything, a big screen, detachable controllers, and enough Windows quirks to keep you entertained. But hey, don't just take my word for it, check it out for yourself. We've got a link all ready for you in the description box below. And while you're at it, if you had a good chuckle or learned something new today, do us a solid and hit that like button. Got thoughts? We'd love to hear them, so drop us a comment, and if you want to keep this tech review show going, don't forget to subscribe. We've got plenty more laughs, tech wisdom, and of course me coming your way. So stay tuned and I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to check out the Lenovo Legion Go, and remember the link is down in the description. And again, if you liked this video, please hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more tech, more laughs, and more of me. See you in the next one.